Driver than me.
Hello. Right. Do you guys remember when I said this? Again, you can click Sunday. So on a Sunday is pretty much a good day to work, as it's busy throughout the whole time. This helps you create a rota for yourself. Well, today I'm gonna test it. So I've got my new sick bag because of last time. So I've got my new one, and today we're gonna test the earning trends. So it's Sunday and it's 10 to 12. So this is what it claims it is now. It's $4. So let's see if it's right. $4 is apparently high. It's now 1:10. I don't think it's gone too bad. I got a job into the city centre, from the city centre towards L18, and I got one of them jobs where when you drop off you pick up. Who doesn't like them jobs? I picked up a guy who, from Tesco, that's where I dropped off at Tesco and picked up at Tesco, and he had a big bouquet of flowers and an iron, and I just couldn't stop laughing when he got in. He went, "What are you laughing at?" I went, "Mate, you can't give her flowers and then an iron." I went, "That's not how it works." Anyway, so I am on £29, I'll put it there, ish, 29, 27, 29. And this is, if you look now, these are the stats on the trends. It's dropped down to $3. So it claims this hour is only going to be $3 worth, whatever that means, but let's find out. Right, so it's 2:30 now, and I'm on £62 on a Sunday when Uber says it's only worth $3 per hour. I don't think it's been going too bad. Now, this hour we're in now, they still think it's $3. See, I will keep you posted in the next hour-ish, to see what happens. Remember, guys, what I'm doing is an experiment to do the earning trends. Let's test them. So it's now 3:10, and I'm on 72 quid. Hey, look, for anyone who doesn't know, this is the building where Uber is in Liverpool. That's where the green light building is. Yeah, and I'll stick it here for you. Look at that. Anyway, so the trend, it's still on $3 in this hour. Hopefully it'll pick up. But again, I still don't think it's doing too bad. But we'll find out, eh? Alright, so it's R4. The worst possible things just happened to me. So I picked up someone from town, and they were only going to L10. Should have been a couple of minute job. As I was driving there, I ended up getting stuck in the Everton game letting out. OMG. It was ridiculous. The entire trip just took an hour. So the original job that was down as, like, I think it was a tenner, something like that, 10.50. Uber's put it up to £17.50. So that's how much they think it was worth, with that a massive amount of time extra. But the guy was good, and he gave me £10 tip. So the last hour I've done 27 quid. That worked out alright, really. So 92 quid total, and we're still on $3 for this hour too. Well, it's now 5:05. I need a coffee, so I'm going to start heading back towards mine. We've now gone from $3 back to $4. So I'm going to have a coffee, say hello to everyone, come out, and hopefully the $4 will increase our hourly earnings. That's the plan for this anyway, so I can show you that the trend thing actually works. Hopefully it will, otherwise this video is going to tank. So I'm currently on 97 quid. I nearly said dollars then, but I'm going to go in now for the break. So next time I speak to you, it'll be an hour after me break. But we are back to the $4, so hopefully, with the trend, we'll earn more per hour. It's now 7 o'clock. What I did was, it was 5 o'clock my last update, but I ended up going home for an hour, so it didn't come out till 6. I had to pry myself off the couch, to be honest, to come back out. But it's now 7 o'clock. In the last hour, it's been quite well. And we're still on the 4 stars, the $4. So I've done quite a bit, actually. I've done 20 odd pounds, so I'm on 122, I think it is. I'll stick it there. Just pulled over because I forgot to say, oh yeah, I've did a heightened job. As you know, I live in Heighton. So I did a local heightened job. Then I got an assist job. Remember I was telling you about them assist jobs? If you do them, you get 15% extra. And you just have to do a silly little course online. Doesn't take long at all. And now I've ended up in Kirby. Well, it's now 8 p.m. And we're still on four dollar signs. I'm on 145 quid. It's not gone too bad. Hopefully it's going to pick up though. I'm getting a bit tired. So I don't know how long I'm going to last now. Hopefully I've got enough data to do what I'm going to do at the end with you, to try and prove the trend and the earning thing. Again, I really hope it works. Otherwise I'm just going to delete this video and you won't see anything. Right, so it's now 10 to 9 and I'm going to call it a day. So I'm on £165 now. So I'm going to, if the next screen you see is my regular stat screen, it's all gone to pot. But if the next screen you see is my spreadsheet, then we're going to have a bit of fun with some numbers. Right, welcome to Nerd Sheet Uber Times. We're going to break down the shift I've just done to see whether the average earnings that Uber claim it is, star rating, is true or false. So I'm going to explain each of these to you. We've got the total, that's the total amount I did. The rating, that's what Uber had rated it. The time and the minutes. So I'll explain the minutes. Not every update was exactly 60 minutes, but I have worked out the update for each of them minutes. For each of them updates. And then we've got the amount added. So that's how much I earned. And then we've got the average pence per minute. Okay, so don't worry, you're not going to have to see me typing at all. Here's one I've prepared earlier. So we've got update 1. The total amount was £29.19. Uber rated that particular hour $4 signs. That's just the time. Total minutes was 80 minutes. So the amount added, that's obviously 29.19. So the average pence per minute was 36 pence and 48. We're not going to do the fractions, I'll just do the start of them from now on. So then we've got update 2. The total amount was £62. During this, Uber rated that particular hour in the trends as $3. The time again. And then it was 80 minutes. So maybe I should do 80-minute updates rather than trying to do the hour ones. So the amount added was £32.86. That is 41.07p per minute. Update 3, it was £74.15. Again, Uber rated it $3. The time, minutes is 40 minutes in between them updates, adding £12, giving you an average of 30p per minute. Update 4 during the video, I added the total was 92.13. Again, they'd rated it a $3. Time again, 80 minutes. Again, 80 minutes. Total amount added was £17.98. 22 pence per minute. Oh dear. Then update 5. That was just a short one, like an half an hour one. So I've added, they said it was 3. There's the time, 35 minutes, only £5 in that 35 minutes, and that was 14 pence per minute. Update 6, £122. They rated that particular hour at 4, so we're back to 4 here. It was between 6 to 7. It was exactly 60 minutes, maybe 61, but you know, I'm not going to split hairs because I've got none. £25.58 was added to me total, giving me 42 pence per minute. Then update 7, £145. Again, it was $4 rating, so that was 7 to 8. Again, another 60 minutes, but again, it might have been 61 or 59. Let's not split hairs. £22.45. So that's 37 pence per on average per minute. Then the final update was update 8. My total was £165.19. Uber again had rated that particular hour of working $4. That's 8 to 8.50, so it was only 50 minutes. I'd added the total amount to me total of £20, giving me 40 pence per minute. Now, you can clearly see from the stats, if I highlight, there is the $3. So you can see that the $4 one does actually have an increase. And the earning trends are quite good. They're quite reliable to go off. Now, clearly here, we have a bit of anomaly. But besides that one, the rest seem quite accurate, wouldn't you say? So I trust. I'm glad it worked out. Otherwise this video would have been deleted and you wouldn't have seen it. I'm glad it worked out. Earning trends are quite reliable. Now I'm not going to do me traffic lights, because here's one I prepared earlier. It was a green light shift. It was 8 hours, £21.80 per hour. I did add the £10 cash tip to that, but I did not have it in this because that would have messed everything up, and it's not likely to get £10 cash tip every time. So I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. I hope you've learned something. If you liked the video, give us a like. If you're not subscribed yet, give us a sub. There does seem to be a lot of returning people, but not actually subbing, according to them nerd stats in the back. And I'll catch you on the next shift.